And probably the most important update. Currently we have a small batch of Longan in the land. So if you come here, you can go for an expedition for 100 baht for all you can eat Longan. But it's this week only. Lek and Greg Vegan Camp monthly update, the 30th of April 2017. Banana drying station here. Looking good. And the mangoes are also looking good. Doing some different stuff. Trying to grow different plants. Here we have some sweet potatoes. And there's more soil there. Some leaves from the temple. And almost finished digging out the soil here and sorting the stones we use as the floor all around the place, and the soil we use in the land. And we plant different, there are sort of like different also over there, but here's I think this one, yeah, I don't remember the trees, the type of the trees, but we have planted more than one durian. These are passion fruit, and they are growing. They've been planted all by the poles here. So the plan is that the passion fruit will grow up on this beam and make a nice passion fruit entrance to the camp. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these tomatoes. They are like curling up. Lek thinks it might be because of the straw here, but I don't know. They're having some tomatoes. Chili are also having a nice time. After the pumpkin. And the great thing about pumpkin is actually you can eat the young shoots. You can eat that. And you can eat the young pumpkin, and you can eat the old pumpkin or winter squash or squash. So it's nice. So the pumpkin is a great thing because it generates a lot of shade, and also it's a ground cover and stuff, but it also like kills everything else, because if these vines like go around the plant, it will probably die if it's a young plant. So it will, yeah. But if you don't want it to grow everywhere, you can just cut it or eat it. And if you cut it, you can use it as a fertilizer. So it's very nice. And also these tomato plants are looking quite healthy. Having some tomatoes. But I'm trying to battle off the pumpkin so it won't destroy tomatoes. It's very nice and green here right now because of all the pumpkin leaves. More tomatoes, and the papaya trees are growing. Made a swale there so we can capture the rain before it goes out to the neighbor and save it into the soil so we can grow more plants. Sweet potato is also growing here. Some new sweet potato. I don't know if they will survive. I hope they will survive. There was watermelon here, but it all died. Vegan gardener warned me about the challenge of growing watermelon. We blame the ants. So actually we decided to stop throwing too much organic like bananas and stuff into the garden because it feeds the ants, and if there are too many ants, they will also the ants will lay eggs on the different plants, on the different leaves, and then they will not survive. We needed to discard the area here there was growing a lot of like cucumbers and other nice things, but it was all needed to be discarded because of all the... Whoa, I'm not supposed to walk there. And Lek is growing another vegetable there. And there should be a nursery here. I'm not sure what should be growing there. Yeah, we also had like a different vegetable here. But now it will be pumpkin. So it's a learning process. It's nice, it's good. And the soil for the compost here is already ready. So it was packed into some bags, and now there will be, I don't know, Thai kale here? Or salad? Thai kale? Thai kale. More lemongrass. The new composts. Dragon fruit. And dragon fruit. More banana palms planted here. And also, yeah, I think this is the durian also. More leaves from the temple, so they don't burn it. Big stone. And we had a lot of rain. So I needed to dig a bit canals or swale, or a combination of swales and canals. Oh, it was interesting. Going out in the rain, trying to save the wooden house. All kinds of things here in the nursery area. Getting ready for the rain season. These avocados, I hope they'll survive. And one of my favorite vegetables, also known as a weed here, but also known as Thai spinach. Steam it and it's wonderful. Many of these jackfruit seeds I had here I've moved, but there are still some left. As you can see, there's a jackfruit tree here. Jackfruit trees growing everywhere here. It's not the optimal solution, but yeah, sometimes you just throw things and they will grow, and maybe you can move them. Maybe they will die when you move them. You never know. This tomato will die, is dead. And the rain is feeding the plants. Nice to see.